Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have Vanessa joining us. And I see
Hello.
awesome comments from you guys. Oh, I see Kimberly's trying to enable me with a brother scan and cut, and I think I'm going to actually see that. I tried getting that last year, but I don't know. Me and technology don't seem to meet eye to eye. Just, there's something about electronics and May. It just doesn't go together. But I'm going to give it a try again because Kimberly just kind of showed me how she was able to cut Want to Scraps pattern easily with that machine. So that is a must-have in my home. So I want to say hi to everyone out there. I see Tammy, Diane, or D-Barb. I call her D-Barb. Yvonne, Jenny, Lynn Young, Karen Thompson, Sierra, Lavita, Kimberly Purple, Christy Love, Jackie. What else do we have? Susan Clenard, Sonia. And I saw some more names. Carolyn, Nancy Thomas, Lynn Gracecraft. So welcome all of you guys tonight. And Kateri, I see you. I hope Gail's doing all right. Hi, Emma. Well, I was really busy yesterday. I was working on 3D projects. Hi, Britt. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I know you're overseas, so that's awesome that you were able to join us tonight. And we probably have Candy Parent over there on iPad Land. But I was doing a 3D project that Want to Scrap's going to start doing. I keep forgetting my camera is not in front of me. It's over here to my left. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to check out that Brothers Scan and Cut. That looks like it's really awesome. And I'm getting a thumbs up from Robert over at Want to Scrap. And hopefully we'll have a coupon code for you guys for tonight, so you guys can go check out the new stuff that Want to Scrap has available, because we do have a lot of new stuff. Hi, Sandra. How are you? She's doing much better. That's awesome. Okay, so we are working on some 3D projects. That's something, hi Michi. So that's something that we are in the works to doing. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on another fabulous 3D project. Now these are projects that, yes, I am cutting it out myself, and I'm sending them all the patterns to these. So this is the suitcase that I came up with a couple years ago. And I did a little bit of tweaking here and there, but it's pretty big, as you can see. It's pretty big size, and it is functional. So when you open it up, you have a little place to store your goodies. There's a pocket in there. Of course, you know, you guys, whatever pocket mechanism you guys put in, that's up to you. So that is the suitcase, and there's the back of it. So that is one of our 3D projects that we're going to be coming up with. And you can put some claws on that too. Creating with Details have some little metal claws that you can put at the bottom. So we're coming up with some new stuff. Hi, Patricia. How are you?
Hey, if you excuse me for a minute, Candy Parent says, hi, everyone.
Hello. Candy who?
Candy Parent.
Oh, Candy Parent. Okay. Hi, Candy. So that is something I've got the video already saved up. There's another mini kit that we're going to be releasing here in the next, probably because Michelle is doing a show this weekend. She's in, hi, Sandy Maria. Hi. So she's off to California, and so she's going to be busy over there. And while she's busy, I'm going to be over here designing some new stuff for you guys. We have some new hangers. We have, I just saw the wine tasting chipboard piece that you guys can go over there if you're into wine tasting or know someone that does a lot of the wine tasting. I know that when we were stationed in Minot, they had this little festivity once a year where they did downtown, had the whole downtown had a wine fest. Hi, Sharon. So that'd be awesome if you guys can. I don't see Liz. Liz normally is joining us. Okay, so we do have a coupon code. Yay! The coupon, I just got the little thumbs up. It expires. Let me let them know. We're in February. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably, all right, so in all caps, you're going to get 40% off. Coupon code May made my day 40. I don't select the code or the phrases for the code. That is something that they do themselves. May made my day 40. MAIMADEMYDAY 40, all caps, no spaces, and you'll get 40% off. I'm trying to get him to tell me what's the expiration because he put January 12th. I'm sure that's not right. Oh, there he is.
Robert.
He's watching us. Hi, Robert. If you're listening in, I'm pretty sure January 12th is already expired. Hi, Tiffany. But anyway, there's a lot of new products out. We have the wine tasting, we have the new hangers, we have the Easter eggs. For those of you guys that were asking about the Easter eggs, they are now available in chipboard forms. They have the little angel with a trumpet. That's a chipboard embellishment. Yeah, Robert, if you can just check the expiration date on that. Hi, Diana. Oops, okay, so it was March 12th. Awesome. So it is 40% off your total purchase price from now through March 12th. So you have 12 days to go shopping and take advantage of all the new stuff that Watch a Scrap has put out. So we do have a mini kit, and it's probably going to be released next week. And that one's going to be an awesome kit. I have to say, it is an awesome. All kits are awesome because we take the thinking process out of you. We put it all together, and all you have to do is assemble, put your taste into it, you know. But we take all the hard work out of you. So it's off everything on the store, chipboard words, custom words, embellishments, laser designs, trims, ribbons, you name it, 40% off. Bling, lots of bling. Yes, lots and lots of bling. We have to have bling. So stock up now with your 40% off coupon. Take advantage of this awesome sale and check out the new stuff that they have released. That is very generous of them to do that. Hi, Liz. Yes, now you can add more to your shopping cart. There you go. That's an awesome way to look at it. I know I just got in an order for some of the new stuff that came in. So hopefully when it comes in, I'll sit down and craft with you guys with these. Hi, Mary Jo. All right. So that is what's new with Want to Scrap as far as the coupon codes and new products. And if you have any other questions, see, we may extend the expiration date if needed. We'll be sure to update it just in case. That's awesome. So thanks, Robert. Now, if you guys don't know Robert, Robert does all the designs there just about. He's, I think he's the jack of all trade, Robert. He does just about everything there for Want to Scrap. So Not only does he manage the design team too, but he puts all the codes, he gets all those drawings, and I know they're pain in the booty. He eats all the drawings that I sketch out. He puts them out. He does his magic. He puts them out. So he's the one that's in charge of making a design that goes into the computer. I don't know any about how that all works, but I saw how the machine cuts it, and I think it's pretty awesome. One of these days I'll release that video that Michelle, she gave me permission to release it. But anyway, that's what Robert does. He's the jack of all trades, I think, there. So anyway, my cat and my dog are having a little bit of a hissy fit here, so you might hear that. May, can you please design a hot air balloon? You know what? Someone asked that. I think it was Kimberly. She was telling me she wants to see a hot air balloon. Robert, you heard that? They want a hot air balloon. Robert does a lot of the designs, the ones that I give him in sketches, and he just makes them magical. He magically makes them available in chipboard form. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, and your text should be in. We won't say anything. Shh. So anyway, yeah, we can look into that. I know tomorrow I'm going to work on a 3D form, another 3D form that I've been wanting to put out. And so tomorrow I will be working on that. Anyway, without any further ado, let's, yes, all caps. If you have a question, put it in all caps. Sometimes it's kind of hard to catch it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It is a blouse with a little, I have a little dress, sundress underneath, so I put my little blouse. Yes, there's a lot of new albums. There's the guitar album. There's, if you're into making your Christmas projects early, this is the time to start getting those projects. The Christmas projects start now, so that by Christmas time, if you're going to craft shows or craft fairs, you can start stocking up now, getting them ready, so that when you do go, I think they normally start like August to craft fairs for Christmas. You have them already done, so take advantage of it. There's many hats. Robert does where he takes care of the design team. He does all the designs. He takes care of all those little coupon codes that you guys get and like. So he does the vectors. That's what he does. Vector cut files, and there's all kinds of neat things. I don't have that kind of, my brains don't work the way his brains work with computer graphics and all that stuff. I just draw it and he puts it together.
May read the.
Hi, Gloria. Oh my God, yes. He was saying something about, Karen is his wife and they raised 2 boys together and they homeschool him. He was telling me about that. I'm like, homeschool? Oh my gosh. And on top of that, he's putting up all these designs for Wanna Scrap. So he's pretty busy.
He really is a jack of all trades.
He is. He's pretty busy throughout the day. Very much so. Yes, he is a slice of heaven. He really is. Especially when he can take one of my sketchy drawings. They do ship to Europe. They ship internationally. They ship just about everywhere, I believe. Right, Robert? Thank you. He turns all those crazy drawings into vectors. I'm catching a little bit of a bite to eat because I didn't eat my dinner. Yeah, as soon as I get a stain on it, it'll become
It's gonna become one of her projects, or part of one of her projects. May read the group chat on Google.
Except to Mars. Okay, you're working on shipping to Mars. Well, if you manage that one.
If you can Robert, if you can manage to ship to Mars, I'll move there. I'll be the only person there, but hey, I have my own address and my own private planet.
So
I'm already there, but hey.
Yes, Kateri, you can join us in. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Kimberly Booth. We have Kimberly Purple and Kimberly Booth. Anyway, so ladies, we are going to continue working on this, and they already started to ship out the March kit. As you guys already know, that shoe was made for that kit. It has not yet been released to the store because that shoe was something entirely different than what was designed for the store. So for those of you guys that get the Victorian shoe in your kit, that shoe is not yet in the store. Hi, Carol. Anyway, looking at the doilies makes you want to think of doilies I have inherited from my Aw, I would not chop those. I would not be able to use those. Hi, Linda. So they started to ship out all the kits. So thank you all of you guys that purchased the kits for March. It is the first ever kit that Wanna Scrap has put out. And very, very excited. It was very successful. We had so many people. You should have, I think they started to invoice people. Maybe check your PayPal. And if you haven't by tomorrow, I know she was doing that before she left and had the warehouse. I don't know. Robert can probably fill in on that part. Because I don't do the invoicing. I just designed it. I'm just a designer. Hi, Patricia Donardo. How are you, hon? And so, Want to Scrap will invoice you on that. Okay, so Lavita hasn't received hers either. Okay, Maria hasn't either. Okay, so maybe check. We're going to check. I'll have her. I know she was on the plane. Bless her heart. She got off one plane and onto another plane. So we'll check after the class. Hopefully I can get a hold of her. Or if Robert can get a hold of her while we're here to find out what's the status. We'll check. But we also have another, like I said, we're going to have another mini kit available. That kit will not include laces. However, it will include something for you guys to make a lovely project. And I will be doing a tutorial. I cannot say what it is until I get it here. When I get it here, I will take the pictures and I will do the videos and I will release it for you guys to see. Hi, Jody. So, but it won't include, it will include one of my new patterns. However, it will not include laces because I figured you guys can use whatever fabric you want to do this project. Okay, so that'll be a mini, a tiny mini, a mini me. Yes, Michelle's at a show. Robert said she's at a show. Yes, prayers, Patricia. I hope he's doing well. Diana Loomis said hi, Vanessa.
Hi.
Hi, Jody. So, so that is for March. We have the March kit that is going to be out, and then we have the mini March kit, and then in April we have the corset kit, and she's going to do pre-orders on that. We've already started to get a sign-up sheet. There's about 28 ladies that signed up for this kit. They have increased the kits to 50 now because the demand was so huge for the Victorian shoe that she's bumped it up to 50. I will get all the information on that probably this coming week because I have to get, I've given her the list of all the laces and the fabrics that's going to be used for that one. And once I get more details on it, I will give you guys a total. But there is going to be a pre-order on that, ladies. That's for April.
Gloria, what you mean too late to place order?
Oh, for her coupon code. Oh, hon. Yeah. You should be getting an invoice, hon. I know they were working on that. I know they were working on it. So we'll double check. I know she's on the plane. She was on her way to California for the first show of the year. Okay. And I'm drinking coffee. So let's get started. Any other questions, put it in all caps. And we'll just talk about it, okay? I'm going to move my keyboard. And as you guys can see, we've already covered this one with just a random piece of fabric that I picked up at Joann's, and we talked about that the other day. And then we're just going to glue it. This, I wasn't too scared of cutting this. I got this at eBay, and it was already torn up, so I wasn't really scared to tear into this because it was already torn up. The deed was already done for me. So we're going to begin here, and we're going to get to town. Glue gun is on.
Are you taking me to town? That's
We're
cool.
going to go to town. Yeah, we're going to hop on these skates, and we're going to go to town.
Oh, guys, I hear that she's taking me ice skating. Yes.
I'm taking her ice skating.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Autumn.
Oh, Liz, the reason you can't see me is because it's only me and her. When Kateri pops in, you're going to see me, Kateri, and me all three together.
Yeah.
Hi, Autumn.
Hi, Diana. Deanna. It's Deanna.
Deanna.
All right, so my head's down. If I don't look up, it's because my head's down gluing.
If I missed the question, Christy will send it to me on Facebook.
Yeah.
That way we got a three-way thing going here.
Yeah, we're going to try to answer these questions as best as we can. The chat does go a little bit fast sometimes.
Yeah, it does. Robert says he's going to bed.
All right, good night.
Well, Robert, wish your youngest son a happy birthday for us tomorrow.
Yes. Happy birthday to your youngest.
He's turning the big 1-0.
Aww. I can't imagine how my daughter's going to start. She wants to be homeschooled next year, so I can imagine how busy that's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can hear myself downstairs. My husband's listening to me.
Tell him, so Eric, turn that down.
Turn it down. I don't want to hear myself. I do have a problem with listening to my voice. I think sometimes it's a little bit annoying.
I don't know, for some reason, I can't listen to myself.
I can't either.
It's like, I heard myself talking the first time through this video. I don't need to hear it again.
Hi, Anastasia. Anastasia. So I hit it big this week on eBay. I got some really good eBay lots with doilies. I really did. I got some really good stuff on eBay. Hit it big. I was lucky. I was very, very lucky. Make sure those little holes are available to me. So I didn't win the lottery last week.
Snap, I didn't either.
I play, but you don't play. I play.
Oh, that's what you think I don't play.
You don't play? You play?
Oh, yeah.
Bummers.
That's way to get rich quick, right?
Huh?
That's the best way to get rich quick.
It is. But it just hasn't happened yet for me. Like, no.
Otherwise, you don't get rich at all. Not that quick, anyway.
No. I'm going to wrap some of this around. I want this to wrap around a little. That helps clean up some of the edges.
Chat is
So
really quick tonight.
Ladies have a lot to say. They're all about talking tonight.
Di Barb says, May, is that why I can't find any?
That's probably why, because I bought like 5 or 6 lots of it. That is probably why. Got some good deals. And love doilies. But there's certain doilies that I like. I mean,
May's like me, very picky when she purchases stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, it's got to be a certain style of a doily that will draw me in. So I kind of wrapped it over because I wanted to clean up some of those little edges there. Ladies, I have an idea also. You'll see a lot more videos on this channel from Awana Scrap, so you're going to be seeing a lot of my videos over here. But I have an idea for one of the overlays that Awana Scrap has. So if I get a chance tomorrow, I'm going to probably go to our favorite store in the world, and I'm going to pick up a shadow box. And we're going to work on something. It's entirely different and out of my league, but we're going to do it anyway. Look at that. It was beautiful. I think it was like a tablecloth, and it was, I don't know what happened. It must have gotten stuck on something, but I got it really cheap. I got it like $7. It's huge, massively huge. Hi, Margaret.
Hi, Marge. May, you better be careful. You're gonna glue your shirt to that piece.
I am?
You're gonna be gluing your shirt to that skate pretty soon if you're not careful.
Oh, because of the...
Me. Where's Eric? Eric here tonight?
Eric is downstairs. He's taking a mini little course. And so he's doing something, and I can hear the computer. But I can also hear myself. So someone downstairs is listening to me.
House 8.
Hi, girls.
Hello.
Terry.
Oh, my
Finally, this computer, the wind out here is horrible.
My aunt is joining us, or not joining us, but she's on, I can see her sending me a little tiny message. Bendición, Titi.
Titi's here, yes.
My aunt is watching us from YouTube land. Somewhere in Puerto Rico. So is Gail all right?
She is not doing too bad. I'm waiting to hear back from her at some point. They took Sasha into surgery like around 5:30 my time, which was, they were supposed to take her in at 1 California time. So they're 3 hours behind me. They were going to go in and remove the gallbladder. Then they're going to go back in and do a scope again, check the pancreas because it was so infected. They want to make sure there's no infection in there and just make sure the duct part of it is okay.
You're a little too
Well, everyone, May, excuse me for a second. Everyone say
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You have a bad echo. Hi,
Me?
Sylvia. Yes, you do.
oh boy. It wasn't there before.
I can't hear it.
I just got a message from Michelle.
So
Michelle.
did I.
Hi, Donna.
Parrish.
Michelle Parrish says, hi, everybody. She's working in San Francisco.
Oh, she must have
Mhm.
landed already. She must have landed already, ladies.
Yeah, it's only 5:30 out there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. She gets to go to San Francisco. I love California. I love California. Every time I go to California, I come back and I tell my husband, I don't want to come home.
Yeah, I know.
I love it that much. And he's like,
I don't know
yo.
if I could-
It's beautiful. California is beautiful.
Yes, it is very beautiful, but I don't think I could live out there because some of their ways of doing things, you know, in the state is really weird compared to here.
What do you mean?
Just some of their laws and they're just different than
Yeah.
what's here. But I think it's a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm. It's very beautiful. It is definitely a beautiful place.
Oh, Karen wanted me to finish saying what I was saying. Anyway, they took Sasha in. They were gonna check the duct because they're concerned about the duct because that's where the stones were stuck, and there was just a lot of infection in there. And they said if the duct is messed up, you know, she's going to have some problems later on.
Mm.
So all I know is that she's been in a lot of pain, and they've had her on morphine, and it still was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, Mary,
So
I'm covering up both sides of the album because I'm going to go ahead and put the Chinese braid on top instead of doing things halfway backwards. You guys know I'm backwards half the time, but this time I decided I was going to be wise and think a little and then just do it crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
you're fine. I'm pretty much good.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting to hear back when she comes out of surgery.
You're a little young for that. All that she's going through. Gosh, can you imagine? She's only, what, 16, 17. Can you imagine when she's an adult? She's got to deal with all the other stuff that comes on when you're an adult.
Well, she's 18 and she's in college.
Oh.
But she's been in pain for a while, but it just got really bad here recently.
That's a little young, though, for even the gallbladder. Gosh.
Oh, that's exactly what I said. And I asked Gail, I said, you need to talk to the doctor and find out what causes gallstones in somebody so young. And he evidently said it's has a lot to do with the spicy foods.
Yeah, I was about
that
to
you
say
eat,
that.
or the starches that you eat.
Yeah, it does.
And they eat a lot of spicy stuff. So she won't be able to do that for ever.
Well, she's going to have to change her diet because when you get your gallbladder out, removed, you can't eat anything greasy because that's what breaks down the greasy, fatty substances. So, yeah, she's going to have to change her diet big time.
Yeah. And Gail's trying to get her husband to, you know, change the way he eats too for the same reason.
Yeah.
So we all need to do that, really. A lot of people have their I don't have my gallbladder anymore, but I never even knew I had gallstones until I went into the hospital because I was just having bad case of the runs. And they did a CAT scan and found I had a stone the size of a chicken egg.
Oh my God.
And so they scheduled I never knew I had it. And I put up with a lot, one of the two.
Yeah, some people have a really high resistance to pain. Like I have a high resistance to pain.
Yeah. But I went in, they took that stone out, and as soon as they took it out, they found another one the size of a golf ball behind it.
Wow.
Wow.
So I'm just lucky I didn't die. So guess it wasn't my time.
No. No, we don't have a set record, a set date.
I know.
I'm gonna make this one a little bit more tattered. If you notice, it's like a little bit more crazier, but it's because I want it more tattered, and that helps out that this doily was a little bit broken up, So I found going through my vintage lot some of this Gamp Chinese braid. I've never seen it in a store, but it's pretty. Very pretty. So we're gonna go around, and I'm leaving some of these rough edges here out like that because, like I said, I want that roughness, that tattered feel to it. I really do. So we're just gonna find the shape and go to town.
Yes, California is an expensive state.
It is.
Very expensive, but it's very beautiful.
I agree. I went there when my youngest was 2 years old.
I would live there in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Certain parts I would, but certain parts I wouldn't.
I had a realtor, and she told me, a friend, and she told me that when she got people that were moving to Indianapolis, from California, they could not believe
how much
the house they got for $600,000. They were living in like a mansion. And I said, yeah, my cousin lives in a 3-bedroom house, but the bedrooms are like I don't know, 8 by 8. And then her bedroom is, a lot bigger. But it has a living room and a kitchen. And then there's like a area for your coffee or dining room table right there off the kitchen. And their house praised for like $550,000.
Yeah.
And it's just you need to move back home.
I have a friend who's a realtor in Los Angeles, and over the summer, of course, I went to visit her. And she's got a house that she was putting up in the market. And that house was tiny. When I mean tiny, it was tiny. It had no up-to-date renovations. I mean, it was like a cluttered mess, like $585,000. It was I think it had, let me see, her bedroom, husband. It was a 3-bedroom. It was a 3-bedroom and 1 bath. $585,000, and I thought, are you blooming serious?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even in a nice suburbs. It was in the middle of LA, and the neighbors, she had a ton of, I don't know, they collected, they're collectors. I call them collectors.
Hoarder.
Yeah. Trying to be nice just in case they're watching,
Yeah.
If I may interrupt. And Crystal just came in.
Who?
Cindy Bigby and Crystal.
Hello, ladies. Welcome. So yeah, it was kind of shocking when I saw that, and I'm like, that's the price of this house. My house is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and I didn't even pay that much.
Well, you live in, Texas is a lot like Indiana. The housing is very comparable, because I watched that the Fixer Upper with Joanna Gaines and Chip.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And their houses that they have out there, the prices are so much like ours.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're very affordable.
Very much so.
But yeah, get out to California and you might as well. You can't. My son lives out in San Diego, and they can't even afford to buy a house yet.
I don't even know how anybody can afford to rent.
Yeah, I know. I think his rent is like $2,100 a month.
You got to have two jobs to pay for that.
That's crazy. Well, he's an air traffic controller. So
Did they make that much?
I guess he has.
I didn't know they make that much money.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Hello, Crystal. Hi, Loretta. How are you? So yeah, but I still want to live in California. I don't care what anyone says.
I said I could just live in a little place. I wouldn't care as long as I had a craft room. That's all I care about.
I have a hippie way. I have a hippie lifestyle. I don't like a lot of stuff. I could do with very little. So
yeah,
I can definitely live the hippie.
Mobile home. That's it.
Yeah, my husband keeps saying he wants to buy one of those RVs, and that'll be our home.
Mm-hmm.
We can travel wherever I feel like living.
there you go.
Just hook it up to electrical socket somewhere.
I'll be the traveling gypsy. The traveling gypsy.
I don't think your kids would like that too well.
Oh no, my kids love it.
They'd never have any friends.
Oh, my kids, my youngest especially, she's got that same. The only one, my son not so much, but my daughters, yeah, they have the same mommy. Let's move. When my husband being in the military, we moved a lot, so you get that. And I moved a lot when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
You get that gypsy spirit in you. You want to move. But we bought this house, so I guess we're stuck here. Won the lottery would be a different story. I'd be moving.
Yeah, you got to play the lottery first. That's what I always say.
I play the lottery faithfully. I came close the other day, ladies. I nearly wanted to die. You know why? Because the numbers were in different lines. All the numbers were in different lines. I was like, no, you got to be kidding me. A one-bedroom apartment here outside of Philly is 20. Oh my God. Where do you live, Jackie? Philly. Are you in the East Coast? I know I've shipped to you before. I just can't remember. See, I grew up in lower Delaware, right, Crystal?
One bedroom? Oh my goodness sakes.
$2,200. Well, New York is like that too.
All right, Jackie, where do you live? What state?
What state? She's got to be living in Pennsylvania because she said Philly.
Wow. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's my son's condo that he lives in or rents is a 2-bedroom for $22,000.
More and more are moving into RVs. I want to do that, Donna. I really do. My husband keeps talking about it.
You'd have to homeschool your girls.
Yeah, I don't homeschool the kid, but that's all right. No problem. I can do that.
Travel around the world.
Yeah. I have a gypsy hippie soul. He's free-spirited.
Yeah. We have got some wicked wind, you guys.
We had really pretty weather today. I went out. Shadi came and visited me today, and I went out.
Aww.
And I saw the.
She lives in North Philly.
Who?
North Philadelphia.
I used to go a lot to Philly.
May, you sounded kind of warped.
Huh?
Yeah.
You sounded kind of warped. Montana's has.
I tell you what.
Past 3 days. Wow.
YouTube has got to get the
I know, I had to switch between audio. Yes, we are tax-free in Delaware. We are. Oh, we still are. I still have, all my friends are in Delaware. I have a lot of family in Delaware, too.
They don't have taxes.
They don't have taxes in Delaware at all. All right, so we're going to go with that. And then, not sure if I want to, my hubby's coming up. What's up? He's coming up, ladies. He's coming up. He's checking up on the boss. Okay, we're probably going to use some Creating with Details trim. This is one of my favorite Creating with Details. Love this one. 3-row house, $200,000. I don't think so. I know what it looks like it in Philly. Yeah. Not my style. Eric, everyone's saying hi to you. Does that sound better, ladies?
Yep.
I have to switch constantly. Switch.
Crystal wants to know if you're swimming underwater.
I was swimming underwater. The problem is I'm not a very good swimmer. Ooh, we're going to use this one. Nope, we're using this one. I was swimming under the water, but let's see. Do we want to go?
Drop of water on you. You're good.
We're going to go here on this one, I think.
Crystal says you need to put your receipts away on here
My receipts? What receipts?
when you're shopping.
For my shopping in Delaware? Is that what she's saying?
No, she said put all your receipts away. Comment.
Oh. All right, we're going to go on the side here to cover up that. And this is the Wanna Scrap boho trim that I love so much. Without burning myself, ladies. Crystal's gonna take me shopping? Just kidding. Hey, I love Utah too, so I can go visit you in Utah anytime. Utah's beautiful. You guys ever been to Utah? You have to go to Utah. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're going to go on the toe here and then probably, let's see, do we want to go? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Yep, ladies, we're gonna do it. Sorry about that noise. Sorry about the noise. And ladies, you guys can take these and also stuff them. I don't know if you guys saw Carla's. She took this and she stuffed it. That's a pretty awesome idea. You can use them as a wall hanging. Hang a pair of these, take 2 of them, hang them up, stuff them up. Can you imagine? I think I'm going to do that. You know that? My last 2, that's what we're going to do. The last 2 skates, we're going to stuff them and we're going to hang them up.
Diane says no, me, just on top.
Huh?
Just put the trim on top, Diane says.
Oh, what trim?
The trim you're putting on now.
Oh, no. Too late, Miss D-Barb. D-Barb, I have the mentality, a lot is a lot, and I love it a lot. A lot to me is good.
She says too late again.
Tattered to me is good. A lot to me is good. I'd love a lot. And if I didn't have a lot, it wouldn't be May.
Mary Jo's leaving.
Night, Mary Jo.
Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Rose.
Hello, Rose. Rose, how are you? I didn't see her come in. Did she just come in?
Mm-hmm.
Tori just came in too.
Hi, Tori. How's your daughter? How's everything going with the baby?
Hi, Tori.
Crystal wants to know if that trim is Wanda scrap.
It is. It is Wanna Scrap, and you can get this 40% off today, ladies. Use your coupon code. May made me. Was it May made me do it? Is that what it said?
May made my day 40.
Oh, May made my day. Oh.
Yeah, I just put the whole thing in the link and the code and everything in the chat.
I was laughing when he sent it. I'm like, what?
I'd like to know where he comes up with these codes.
I don't either. I don't know where he comes up with them, but I think it's pretty hilarious where he comes up with these codes.
The first one was May sent me. Now it's made my day.
No, and then May Enabler. One was May Enabler.
Yeah. Or was it Enabler May? May
Yeah,
Enabler.
something
No, I
like
think
that. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it was. Oh, we're gonna have to turn this one off. Oh, I didn't want to turn that off.
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
That was Gail, and we have bad news.
No.
They took her into surgery. Her liver is shutting down,
Oh God.
and to go in and try to clean out that pancreas can't, and it's anyway, they may have to go in and cut her open, and the doctor said that if they can't get it cleared up, it could kill her.
No.
Oh no.
We need to really be praying, you guys.
Absolutely. She's too young for this. Gosh. Yes.
And Gail couldn't even tell her husband because he wasn't there. He was taking the girls home.
The twin. Now, one of the twins, the one with the heart problem, right?
They didn't bring her out off the operating table. She's still in surgery, and it's been 3 hours.
Oh wow.
Yes, Deborah, her name is Sasha.
Yeah. Sasha Lopez. Well, I have to keep her in our prayers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got that going there. And then we're going to add more yummy goodness here. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
She has us all behind her, Kateri.
I know.
If you want, go post that in the group.
Yeah.
Trim is called.
This trim, it is, I will send you the link. Let's see.
What's the number?
I don't think it has a number. Hold on. Okay, I'm using the Jute Chenille, which is this one right here that looks like buttons could be added. And then I'm using the braid 1 1/4 inch ivory, and it is, I guess it does have a number. B as in boy, R as in Robert, -65 169 is the one that I put around.
I got it. Maybe they are asking to say a prayer right now.
Okay. Kateri, you want to do that?
Kateri, you want to go ahead and do it?
Sure. Our Lord in heaven, I ask that you touch
That you touch Gail and her family in their time of need. Please help them. I can't go either.
Heavenly Father, we're asking you in this moment that you take care of Sasha Lopez. Father, she is in your blessing hand, and we ask that you lift her up in healing. Father, we ask that you send all your healing angels to her bedside, and you give the strength, the knowledge, and the wisdom to the medical staff that are treating her in this moment, Father. Father, we ask that you intercept and you heal her body from head to toes, and you guide her family through this difficult moment, Father. Father, we ask that you give her all the strength and the courage that she needs. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Son, Father, we ask this in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Candy Parent says she said a prayer for Sasha also.
Ay, Señor.
Thank you, May.
She'll be all right. She'll be all right. And we have to have faith in God, and we have to have faith in those angels.
Yep.
And I'm sending angels to her bedside, so. She'll be all right. Señor, tú que eres tan misericordioso, ten paz, ten piedad. You all right, hon?
Yeah.
You all right?
You know, I thought the liver could heal itself too.
She'll be all right. Have faith. She will be all right. Have faith. Can never doubt. We have to have faith. Can never doubt. All right. So did you guys see how I did that? I'm sorry. So what I did, if you guys can see, I took that one trim that I love so much, that boho one, and then I took the other jute chenille one, and I laid it down, and I kind of used the side of these to kind of mimic the shoe tying systems here. Hi, Penny. So we kind of mimic that there and kind of almost made it like a 3D. It's not as flat. Now we're going to move on. Gotta have faith, Kateri. Okay, hon? I know it's hard for you because that's your friend. But
I have a lot of faith in God. There.
he's given that medical staff the wisdom to be able to handle her situation. And I squish these up, like kind of like squish it up to give it more fullness here where these little pieces are here. I don't know what that part of the ice skates are, sorry. but I kind of squish it up.
Yeah, that looks really good.
You'll be okay, hon.
So it looks like it's tied in the middle.
Looks like it's tied in the
Mhm.
middle.
I just
Mimics-
love that lace. I got like 4 yards of it.
Yeah, that lace is the awesomest lace. I don't know what I'm going to do when I no longer have it. Now, my mom always tell me there was a saint that's very, 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 very good in healing. Her name is Our Lady of Charity. And my son was almost born dead. And just the simple words, La caridad me acompaña y su amén Jesús. She'll come to the side and she'll make sure she's a messenger for God, and she'll make sure that she's safe. You'll see.
Just makes it hard when you have a doctor that tells you your child could die.
No. That
No,
doctor-
it doesn't help the situation.
No, it does not.
And you don't
That
tell
That doctor
you don't
had,
say that to a mom that has, anxiety attacks or panic attacks,
right. That doctor is
which you may not know that, but it's just the fact that that's hard on a parent.
that doctor has no heart. No heart whatsoever.
Yeah, well,
Patricia, you're trying to order and you're having a hard time. Robert might be around, and he left, did he? Okay. It's putting it on your wish list. Are you signed in? See, I'm not.
if she has ordered, if she has put her stuff in the wish list,
Oh
it
yeah.
will send you there, and you have to put it in the cart from there.
Okay, there you go. She must have
'Cause
done
that's
that
what I
before.
did. Yeah, I have. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Don't forget they have all the new Easter stuff. They got the eggs. They got the trumpet. They got those beautiful butterflies. I love butterflies. I love
Guess I have
birds.
to get shopping again.
They have a little pretty bird album. I can't wait to get that one in my hands. Why? 'Cause I love birds. Today I was listening to kept telling my husband we were having lunch. I'm like, do I hear birds? I heard birds. And to me, birds are a sign of peace.
It's true.
No, you cannot live without your pancreas.
No, you can't. No.
It filters all of the impurities out of your body.
Yeah, that's why my favorite actor, Patrick Swayze, left us.
Pancreas is that's where people get pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you're done.
That produces the insulin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gotta have that for sure. All right, so we have that
Yeah.
going on here. All right, so now we're going to.
Hi, Lou.
Hello, Lou. How are you, Lou? Yes, Tori called. I don't know if Tori wants to share that part of her story, but Tori called and she can share that story. She can share that story with you guys, but she has a daughter and she can tell you what's going on there. I'm going to use this. I'm probably going to be wondering where is my hey, hon.
She said you can tell it, May.
Huh?
Tori said
What?
for you to tell.
Okay.
Tori said for you to tell the miracle.
All right. I have to tell you guys this because even when I tell today, I was telling someone else. Hold on. I got to get a needle. I don't know what I did with my thread. Sorry, ladies. I got to get up and get thread. This. We're going to sew.
Night, Lou.
Good night, Lou. Okay. All right. She called me or sent me a message about her daughter. And her daughter had gone into her OBGYN and there was no heartbeat for the baby. So she had to go into the emergency room. And oh, I'm not getting a thread here. Hold on a second. I got to get my thread. Give me a second. I got to get thread. Thought I had it here. Yeah, don't change your room around because when you change your room around, you might lose your stuff. Okay, so, okay, she's telling the story. Good. She's telling the story. She can tell the story better than me. She can tell the story better than me.
Oh, wow.
What? They didn't have a heartbeat for 45 minutes. And May prayed, and bam, heartbeat. That's good.
Did she didn't have any brain damage or anything? Or were they still working on her to keep?
She's still in the mom's womb.
Oh.
She's due to be born any minute.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. So she let me know, and I went in and I went in and did my prayer. And we're gonna use this vintage. I don't know what it is, but I got it from one of my. It's like a eyelet. There's a little bit of small petite eyelet trim.
Do you have that needle in your mouth, lady?
Yes, I do. Anyway.
Wow.
She went in. I went into my. There is no. You guys already know. I don't have to disclose it anymore. It's already out in the open. What my religion is, for those that don't know. Anyway, I went in and I prayed. And I did what I needed to do. And she let me know that there was a baby heartbeat. So when I say
So awesome
that her daughter will be okay, her daughter will be okay.
She said her husband did prayers. They had a CT scan and he had CT scan. He has cancer in the lungs, liver, and stomach.
I will keep him in my prayers, Patricia. Definitely. That's really hard. It's really hard, and there's a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon's dad's sick. There's so many things going on, you know. That's why I say life is too short to be going through a lot of the stuff that's been happening, and we just got to stay focused, ladies. Have faith and stay focused.
Are you okay, Kateri?
Yes, Katira, you all right?
Yeah.
So I like this little trim. This is pretty. And which Patricia is it? The Donardo or Handy?
I think it was Handy. Let me scroll up and see.
I got two Patricia.
Nardo.
Bernardo. Okay. Patricia, if you can just send me his name. Okay. So we're going to do a quick little whip stitch on this antique little trim here. And we're probably going to put a Santa image on this shoe because it is ice skates. I don't know. Still haven't decided, but we'll figure something out here.
You know, those would look so cool hanging on a front door or.
Yeah, that's what I said. That the next one that we do on Friday, since Friday we have weekend, and the weekend, of course, you know, we can stay up a little longer. I'm going to do I'm going to do a pair of stuffed ones and put a hanging mechanism so that we can hang them. You know
Yeah, that'll be neat.
how you would normally hang them as
Yep.
if they were real. I would love to get my hands. I went into an antique store, and I found the pair. What was it they wanted? Like almost $200. Almost $200 for a pair. Hi, Karen McClure. I didn't see you, hon. How are you?
I didn't either.
They're expensive. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that looks. That's pretty. All right, so we're going to probably go around this way. Around the shoe. And then, where's the shoddy trim? Creating a details trim.
Kimberly Purple says I need to go skating.
You need to go skating? Yeah, this makes you want, you know what? This makes you want to go skating, or it makes you want Christmas to hurry up and get here. So on the creating with details, because it has these little spikes, I'm going to go up on that one, and we're going to pleat it.
McClure, what did she die of?
Who?
Karen McClure.
They
Somebody.
lost a 21-year-old in the crafting community in the UK.
Aw. Yeah, that's a little young.
Oh, I think I know what she's talking about.
Who?
I forgot her name. She's not only a crafter, she also does planner stickers.
Planner stickers.
Mm-hmm. She's a good, let me tell you, that's one crafter
She
right
had
there.
a lot of complications after an OP for a broken thigh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. A broken thigh. She doesn't make it out of operation room.
My goodness. Really?
So we're going to pleat all the way across. Wrap it around. Make that more of a 3D effect on it. Oops. I'm having complications here. She all right?
She's on the phone. I think Gail called her again.
You know, ladies, I do most of my praying in Spanish. I don't know why, but because I dominate Spanish a little bit. And that's how my mom taught me. So if you hear me saying something in Spanish, I'm praying. Any questions, Vanessa, Eric?
I haven't seen any.
I don't want any questions to go unanswered.
Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl just came in.
Hi, Cheryl.
Diane says that's super beautiful.
Thank you, Diane.
Well, it's coming out pretty.
It's my little boho shabby chic.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to borrow that to go ice skating with. I'm telling you.
All right. Brewster's Peak, right?
Yeah.
It'll be straightened out soon. Because we know we're always putting layers upon layers upon layers of stuff because that's what we're notorious for, right?
Mm-hmm. Karen Thompson says gorgeous.
And look at that. I already had one already. And then this one is going to go down here to cover that. It's the thing about, you know, some people say, why so many layers? Well, the layering is what gives it that extra look that you want to go for when you're crafting.
The more layers, the better.
Yeah, in the shabby chic, even in the bow, I mean, it's just the layering that gives it that character, that special touch.
Karen McClure says she's gonna put her graphic up, the one she made for her friend and she's gonna make a scrapbook page for her birthday next month.
Crystal wants to know, is that 7 inches tall by like 10 inches wide?
What? The skates are, I don't know what size they are off the top of my head. I think it's 7, I think it's 8.5. I don't know what size it is. Originally, I designed it, it was going to have the little pom-pom template that would go on top, but we went ahead and did it this way, simple. But originally, the drawing that I made was going to have, you know when you put on snow boots, it has that furry stuff on it. It was going to have that, but we decided to leave that out.
It's 10 wide and 8 tall.
Right. Okay.
What other questions, hon?
What do you call the lace you're putting on now?
This is an embroidery lace, and it's available with these 2 laces that I'm putting on right now are available through the Creating with Details store. It's an embroidered lace. And I did a whip stitch on it. It's about a yard and a half to give it that fullness. Okay.
And Penny said you could make blade covers.
Blade covers?
Yeah, skates have blade covers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Jenny's got to go with tornado on the way.
Ooh, tornado. We had a warning the other day with tornado. My daughter was scared. She's like, where are we supposed to hide? I said, real easy. We're going to hide in the pantry. All right, so we're going to go this way. The ones go up, and this one's going to go down. No pom-poms. I didn't do the pom-poms. Sorry, Penny. I didn't do the pom-poms. Well, no, it was Anastasia that wanted me to do the pom-poms. So we're going to do that there for now, and then we're probably going to go. This is another want to scrap trim, ladies. And I'm just guessing right now. Do I want it that way? I don't know. Don't know. No, I think I want it this way. Yeah. This way, right, ladies?
Yep.
Let's do it, the ladies. This way or the other way, reversed. And then we can go and clean our edges. Probably put some I'll probably put 2 layers of the fringe. Yeah. So we're going to go with the shabbiness of this here. I don't know about this way. I thought I liked it that way, but then it kind of, I don't know. No, we're not going that way. Nope, we're doing it the opposite. It's opposite day. Opposite of what I said. It's really soft. I think this belonged to like an old dress or something. I don't know what it belonged to, but it's pretty soft. Make sure I have enough to go around before I tie it off. So we're going to tie it off. And my husband here is here to help answer questions.
Christianity wants to know, is that 40% off the order or what?
The entire order, hon. You get 40% off your entire order. And you have that coupon code until March 12th. So take advantage of that awesome code. And remember, I'm going to be releasing probably sometime next week the mini kit. I did show a brief example of what was coming about a month ago. Well, you guys probably didn't see it, but I did show it. There's going to be a kit on it. And that kit's going to be $40, and there's going to be 50 kits available. And that one will probably go on sale when she gets back on next week. And I'm just going around front and back. Get some really good. And I'm probably going to put some bows in the front to mimic the shoe tying part of it. We're so quiet tonight.
I'm waiting for Kateria to see if she's going to come back in.
Patricia Handy, my $3 gave me $300 for my birthday gift early.
Aww.
My birthday's on St. Patrick's Day, so hello, creating a detailed launch credit.
You know, you have some wonderful daughters if they gave you that much money. That is awesome. I used to do that with my mom. Every year I took her out. I got her a purse, got her some shoes, and gave her some money to go shopping. My mom loved, she collected shoes and purses. So she got my oldest daughter into that too. Her shoes had to match her purses. All right, so there we have that.
Krista wants to know what kid it is.
It's a secret. If I was to tell you, I would have to.
No, don't go there.
Can't tell you, Crystal. I knew you were gonna ask. I will release it next week. It will be released next week. As soon as Michelle gets in, I promise I will release it. I've been holding off on that, but I did show a little small sneak peek of it. Well, it's what I'm using in it is not all of it. You know, you guys don't get all of that, but yeah, don't want that. Too busy.
I did talk to Gail,
Uh-huh.
and she said they were able to go in and put a stent in, and it should help. It should drain the pus that's in there. And what else did she say? But anyway, she said whatever prayer you guys did, it seems like it worked or is working.
Good. That's good.
So
Hallelujah.
probably going to be in the hospital a couple more days, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Can't let her out in that kind of condition.
Nope. Hey, Eric,
Mhm.
do me a favor. On that wall over there, give me that flower, the trim that has that flowery thing. Sorry, ladies, I'm trying to find what I really want here. Give me a second. Y'all know me, I have to have a
Little thing. Ouch.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah, Tori, it's a truly a miracle.
Yeah. You're welcome, Christy.
There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now this one, I think, I don't know if Michelle's carrying. I don't know. I think Michelle's carrying it, or Wanda Scrap's carrying it, or somebody's carrying it.
The flower trim.
Yeah.
Cream.
It's not a, no, they don't have it anymore.
Oh, she doesn't.
No, I bought. That's my own personal stash. But Creating with Details used to carry it.
From Hobby Lobby?
No, Hobby Lobby doesn't carry it either. They no longer carry that. Sorry, ladies. I'm having a little thinking process here because the brain wants to do one thing. There we go. Okay. So we're going to take the Creating with Details crocheted one, and we're going to fold it in half. We actually can cut that because this could be used for something else. I don't want to waste this part here because this part here, I can use it for something entirely different. I know, you guys are probably saying, God, May, you're overkilling it. But not really. It always looks like a hot mess when we're doing it, and then all of a sudden it looks good. All right, so I'm going to save that piece because that could be used to outline some pictures. And we're going to go with this one here. And I'm going to probably pleat it. Let's see how that looks pleated. See, it gives it body. And when you're looking at it and it gives it really nice body. And that's the look I always go for. Is it full? Is it flat? I like body. You know, just like your hair, you got to have body in your hair. Wow. When you're thinking about layering and laces, you want fullness. You want body. Especially when you're looking at something that it's flat already. And we want to give it that dimensional appearance that it's not really as flat as it appears. So we really want body.
Karen McClure said it looks like icicles.
Mm-hmm. It does, doesn't it? I didn't think about that, Karen. Good eye on that. It does look like that.
Arista, if I'm saying that correct, says the images will be more a focal point.
Mm-hmm.
Who sells a corset trim that has a holes in it that looks like you can lace it up?
Who sells that? Creating with Details. It's the grommet. And just sent her a message because I just got some in. And I'll show you here in a second. Because I just got some in because I'm doing a project with it. And this one. That's a Creative Details trim. Ask Shadi, and she will get you that.
These Gail's gonna pop on for a minute.
Okay. It does look like little icicles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good eye, Karen.
Oh, my picture. Oh, look at wow.
I gotta get used to my camera, and I gotta get used to where everything is on my desk. Because I feel like everything's on the opposite side now.
Yeah.
And I gotta get used to that.
Man, there is a major lag on YouTube.
Exactly.
Yeah. My picture just now popped up, and I came over here as soon as I told you that Gail was going to pop on.
What's it called again?
A grommet. It's probably not in a store. Send her. It's not in the store. Ask Vanessa. Call Shadia.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, hang on.
The one I have has lace attached to it.
Yeah.
Is that the same one, May?
No, the one I have. See, I like to do my own and add more ruffles. So you can do your own corset.
Okay.
So you can take one of these and add your own ruffles to the side and make your own corset.
Okay. I thought I'd seen those at Hobby Lobby.
They have buttons. I bought one thing. Yeah, no. I bought one thinking I'm gonna do a quick fix, and it wasn't like that. See the difference with the body? Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing a quick fix, and I bought it. And when I got here, it was the snap-ons. I was like, oh, and it was like $3.99.
Wow.
Walmart.
Walmart has it. Okay, there you go.
Really?
I've never seen it. Well, see, my Walmart doesn't have all that stuff.
I'll have to go to a different town to find it because my Walmart, we're in a bigger town, but the smaller town has more sewing stuff than ours does.
Yeah, that's because you don't have, yeah, that's because you don't have, what do you call it? When it's a small town, they don't have all the sewing places.
Mm-mm. She didn't answer.
She's probably still driving. She was just here today.
No, she called me earlier.
Did she get there?
She got home.
Oh, wow, she's pretty fast. 4 hours away from me. So she's a
Oh, wow.
fast driver. Because she's 4 hours
Nothing
away.
stops her from getting around, does it?
Heck no, I'm scared to drive like that. The way she was driving a truck, and I couldn't do that.
Really?
I'm scared.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I'm scared of driving anything big. I'm scared to
Christy
drive.
said she got hers from WD.
Huh?
Christy
What?
said she got her eyelet from, or grommets from Shoddy.
Yeah. With Shadi, you probably have to, because it's not in the store, you probably have to let her know that I was talking about it so she can bring it up to the store. Because she doesn't have it in there. All right, we're going to put some images because we need to wrap this.
Diane wants to know what you reconstructed with Shari.
Diane wants to know. Oh, Eric's telling you.
Oh. What did I do? What?
Go
ahead.
With Shari.
What did I what?
Reconstruct.
Reconstruct with Shadi?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. You know what? I didn't
What'd you clean?
She cleaned out my garage.
Oh my gosh.
I had all this stuff in the garage, and she came out and she's like, "I'll take all that." She took it, and
Wow.
I had all this IKEA stuff I no longer want, and so she came and grabbed it.
Well, good.
She needed stuff to store her laces, and she gave her daughter.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna take this banana or pineapple banana. Listen to me, and it's damaged. But it makes beautiful leaves, and Santa needs some leaves.
I'm trying to tell everyone what my parrot did.
What did your parrot do?
I don't know. Cheryl said she's trying to tell everyone what her parrot did.
What did he do? Tell us.
That's what he did.
I watch these shows. I don't know if you guys ever watch these shows, but these shows about naughty animals and what they do. I tell my husband if I ever have an animal.
Yeah, opening the refrigerator, getting up in the cabinets, and yeah.
Oh my God, if I had an animal like that, that animal would find himself in another home.
You know, there's a such thing called as a crate. Although
Yeah,
I know some of them know how to open them up.
Christy and Nancy need to do a road trip to you.
Oh, road trips to May's house. A road trip to May's house, is that what it is?
The story of the pineapple lace. What is it?
What's that?
Diane says, do you know the story of the pineapple lace?
Oh, no, I don't know. What is it?
Oh, she said it means welcome.
It does? It means welcome?
Huh.
I like that color, but it's too big.
Yes.
What'd you say, hon?
Christy called me a snitch.
Oh, my husband said, Christy, he said he is not a snitch.
So if I have fishing lures to make or something.
Oh my, Christy says, Eric, don't you have fishing lures to make?
Oh no, let me tell you, he saw something in my room and he said, ooh, peacock feathers.
Oh no.
I can think of what I need to do with those peacock feathers. And I said, yeah, and you're going to be marching yourself right out of that room, that craft room right there.
That wouldn't happen to be the peacock feathers I sent you.
Eric, you can go to Hobby Lobby and buy them.
No, I have a fan. I have a peacock fan.
Why buy it if it's here?
He said, why buy it? Really? Is that how you think?
I already have people.
Diane has
Well,
pineapple lamps all over.
well, Eric, here's what is it when you break something?
Huh?
When you break one of my stuff?
I can't buy it.
He has to buy it, and he has to buy it 2 times the value of it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Be careful next time, Eric.
be very careful.
It's a treaty we have.
Yeah.
I guess I should be careful because, saying that because somebody's probably going to be over there on La La Cuckoo Land and probably say, ooh, look, she mistreats her husband.
Diane said
I know, right?
Always. Hear me?
Huh?
Diane said, Eric, you are still buying them.
Yep, he sure is. He sure is buying them because he loves me.
Mhm.
We got to be very careful what we say these days.
Nah.
Very, very careful.
All right, so we're using an image that I bought over the holidays, and it was about $1.12, and I think it still is $1.12. We put a doily down and some pineapple doilies down, and now we're gonna put a little trim around it. I think we're gonna go vintage. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll go this way. Oh yeah. Is Gail gonna come or what?
Yeah, she's going down to get something to eat. She'll call when she gets down to the cafeteria.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
She hasn't had anything to eat all day.
Oh, that's good.
At the hospital tonight, so
Is her husband gonna join her?
no, they got the 2 girls at the house. He'll have to get them off to school.
Oh.
What didn't sound right, Christy?
Can you guys see?
Yep.
I look,
Mm-hmm.
We could see.
I look really tiny. You guys didn't say anything to me.
Oh, no, I'm reading the chat and
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep up with it. It says spousal abuse.
Mm-hmm.
so Kimberly must live in California.
Yes, she does. She lives in the best, awesomest place.
I don't think
She
she's
lives,
spoken to Gail.
she lives in the most best, awesomest place in the world. I always bug Eric about California, don't I, Eric?
Mhm.
Just about a couple times a year, right?
Times a month.
Couple times a month.
Wow.
Made
How
that
quick are you going to get him to move there?
Huh?
I said, how quick are you going to get him to move there? You might be living in a little 2-bedroom house.
Oh, I've been telling him about California for years now. He just doesn't want to buy it.
I don't blame him.
When a
No,
dude
it costs too much.
Cisco
Uh-huh.
makes 160,000 a year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's barely scraping by.
160,000 a year, and he's barely making it. Making it?
Mhm.
What?
In San Francisco.
Oh,
He must live in a big house.
yeah, I think so. Sometimes,
San Francisco is very expensive.
yeah, San Francisco. He lives in San Francisco. He said. Well,
Sandra said one of those snowflakes from one of Scrap would look good on there.
Oh yeah, I don't have any, but you're right.
Diane, what's your holding up?
I don't have any of the snowflakes.
You said you were going to use the Dollar Tree one on there.
I know, and I got rid of it. Well, that's cleaning out. I got rid of it.
And said, hold that up. They want to see it.
For some reason. Okay. I'm gonna use the Hobby Lobby oops. Repeating myself. The best trim in the whole world, I say. Hobby Lobby's trim here. The button trim.
Oh God, Kimberly.
The bartender is slacking. Is that what she said?
No, that's Chrissy that said that.
Oh, okay.
That's something about her husband. I always said to my husband, your money is my money. My money is my money.
Oh, I say
That's
that.
right. That's right.
I say that to my husband in Spanish. Lo que es tuyo es mío, y lo que es mío es mío.
And Eric's like, huh?
Yeah. Eric already knows the rules. He doesn't question the Puerto Rican girl.
No, it's really
Careful
cool.
what you say.
He doesn't question the Puerto Rican girl anymore. He knows I'm a little crazy.
Hey, you know, Diane, I was going to make my own too. I have got a zillion buttons. So, yeah, you can make your own.
Oh, yeah, you could definitely make your own. I have the trim to make it, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I do too.
Chrissy said, just spend my hubby's money. I don't tell him nothing.
Oh, these poor husbands. I feel bad for them.
I don't have one of those, so I can't spend his money.
Well,
Yeah.
May's been trying to fix me up with everybody.
no, I haven't. I never try to do that. Throw you under the bus quick. I'm not a matchmaker. I do not.
Wait, that would be
I
chatty.
wouldn't want to be responsible.
That would be shoddy.
Although I will tell you, my husband and I were fixed up by my sister, and he was a blind date.
Really?
Yeah, so I married my blind date. Mm-hmm.
You married
35 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
That is okay.
He's
I'm
a
gonna
good man.
obviously he is, because you've lasted 35 years with him.
Yeah, he puts up with a lot. No, we're good. We hardly ever disagree, or we never even argue. So we disagree once in a while, but we don't argue. And
You agree to
we don't
disagree,
fight.
right?
Yeah, you know, what's that saying is happy wife, happy life.
Eric,
Okay,
remember.
Trisha Hand is trying to fix me up with a cowboy. I'll take one of them.
There you go. You need to move to Texas. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna put this. See that? This is an applique that I had laying around. I cut it up. That's gonna go there.
Chrissy said her husband married his. Christy said, my husband married his son's babysitter.
My brother did that.
Wow.
My brother did that. Didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, it was. My brother got a divorce, and the babysitter he used to have when his kids were little, he married, and they were little. He married them, but it didn't last very long. Okay, so we're gonna go. These are little crochet flowers that I made, 2015, and I found it and cleaning out. So like a long time ago. So we're gonna go and apply this little applique that I cut up here. Again, you guys can do it however you guys feel. I just like layering upon layers upon. It's like a story. It tells, you know, it tells a story. Every layer has a story to tell. Why did we put that there? Because every layer has a story to tell. Ooh, I was talking to today to Shadi when she came in, and she was telling me that her friend wrote a book. She published a book, and she gave me a copy. She actually signed it. And her friend was telling me that she can publish my story that I've been wanting to write for a couple years.
There you go. Go for it.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome. Okay, we're going to recycle that button and put it right there.
Oh, geez.
So that's what we have going on there. Okay. And then we got
Patricia's getting me in trouble over here.
why would Trisha do?
She's going to send me some pictures of her husband's cowboy buddies.
Yeah.
I went crocheting today again, and I made this little tassel. And we're going to put that here in the front there.
I like those tassels.
It's just a bunch of leaves. That's it. Just a bunch of leaves.
I like it. I can't make them.
Don't you know how to
teach a
crochet?
left-handed person? You can't teach a left-handed person crocheting.
Correction, yes, you can.
Well, I can't get it.
All right,
Well,
so we're going to put that up there. It looks like
My little finger won't stay down.
it looks like the little the shoestring mechanism that ties in. Okay. And then I made with you guys last week. I made this flower. It's left over here, and you guys saw how I did that. We're gonna put that with a doily. Doesn't matter if that doily's missing a little spot. No one's gonna see that.
Cute. That is darling.
Christy wants to know when that dangle's gonna be available at your Etsy store.
What dangle?
Yeah, crochet thing.
You guys can make your own dangles. They're not hard to make.
I wish I had somebody left-handed to teach me how to crochet, but my little finger doesn't have it. I can't hold on to the thread.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
My pointer finger.
My fingers won't stay down.
All right, so we got that little, put two little doilies. Oops. One of those little flowers. And we're gonna put that mechanism here in the front. Maybe in the front. Should we put it there?
Hi, Karen Montoya.
Hi, Karen Montoya. And then Sierra gifted me this little button thingy. So we're gonna put that in the center. Put it out because I thought it was so cute. She just kind of put little buttons all together and made a little flower. So we're going to use that. I like using things that people give me. All right, so we're going to put that there. Can you guys see?
Mm-hmm.
Christy wants to know if you have a video for that flower on YouTube.
I do have a video for that flower on YouTube. Yes, I do. It's the tattered flower one that I just released probably about 2 weeks ago. And I use a fork. I find it's a lot easier than using a bobby pin. Okay.
Cute.
So there is that. Look. Okay. Now we're going to work on this side. This side doesn't need a whole lot to work on because we already did the puffiness on the top, and now we're just going to do down here, and we're almost voila done there.
If you need.
Again, we're going to use this one because the reason I like this one is because when you kind of crunch it up together, it gives it more, I don't know, what can I say, more shabbiness, more tatteredness. Is there a word for that?
You just made it up.
It's more something. I don't know. It's more
Yeah,
crazy.
you're so creative. Love the ruffles on top.
Thank you. And I get it that, you know, every album almost looks the same, I think. I don't know. I don't think every album that I make looks the same.
No, they are different.
But, you know, everyone has their own little flair. Or see, if you crunch it up, see how it looks instead of flat. Okay, so here's the flat version. But if you kind of crunch it, it gives it that fullness, almost like a flower. And you can probably, you know what? You can probably crunch it enough that you could make, and we might do that. Look at that. If you crunch it up enough, you can make a little flower with it. Yes, you asked me that. Yes, I will try to do that. I said I was going to sit there on Skype and show you. Aw, thank you. I like boho. I like boho chic clothes, so you'll kind of see, if you ever see me around, if you ever met me, you'll see that I wear a lot of boho chic stuff. Wear crazy boots. Crazy stuff.
Video.
I like this tatterness. Crunch it up, and it looks really, really pretty. And I might try to do a flower with this. Let's see how we can get a little flower going on with this trim, because I think this trim would be perfect for a flower. Night, Rose.
Hey,
Night, Rose.
Christy just said, wait a minute. Christy just said, I found your fabric cuff video, so I started on mine from hubby's old uniform.
Aww.
And it is now hanging tag like it's too big for her wrist.
Okay, how do I sound now?
Sound better.
I have to go back and forth between voice and studio on YouTube. So I might, here in a couple minutes, I might have to switch back. Okay, so get that really nice crunchy, crunched up look. You're going to have to put a lot of glue and crunch it up. Just work in smaller sections though, not big sections. Ooh, it's 9 o'clock. Wow, we've gone in 2 hours, ladies. I'm on overtime. Overtime, ladies. I'm on overtime. Gotta get the kids ready. Kids will love this. It's time to get their snacks and their teeth brushed and ready for bed. We have one that doesn't like her bedtime. She thinks she should be able to go to bed whenever she wants to. She thinks.
She was happy in the video when the 8th grader gets up at 8 o'clock and doesn't start class till 9:30.
Oh, really? All right, so now we're gonna do a pocket because you got to tuck in some kind of a memory. So we're gonna use this doily. I did find this doily on eBay, and she does sell more. Yeah, my youngest thinks she's 21 too. She thinks it just doesn't work that way all the time, you know?
May your voice. You are a very low voice.
Very low voice?
Maybe
How's
a
that?
little bit low.
How's that? That better?
Better.
Yeah, see, I have to switch back and forth. It's YouTube. YouTube gets on my nerves. All right, we're going to make a pocket. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not.
Wow, that's weird. All of our videos disappeared.
What videos?
Yeah, on YouTube, they're gone.
Hi, Melissa. What videos are gone?
Vanessa and mine down at the bottom, they were gone.
Really?
Then they showed back up.
There's a glitch.
Yes, big one.
Okay, we're going to make a pocket, but we're going to kind of angle it so that you can...
Hey,
What?
go ahead.
What, baby girl? What? Oh. What did you say, Kateri?
No, I was going to say Shannon's got another migraine with nosebleeds, so.
Oh.
Poor girl, I feel so bad for her.
I know, she's gonna...
Those are not fun things.
She's gonna, Okay. I think she's seen a specialist for that. All right, so we're gonna make a little ruffled pocket here with this doily. I'm kind of trying to do it more in a pleated manner. So that it's more opened. Because when you do them flat, you really can't tuck in much in those pockets. And I already had a tag that I made. So see that one? That's why I said we're almost done. Because I had a tag that I made the other night. And basically I just used some scraps that was left over, put one of the Christmas images and just kind of sandwiched it in that piece of fabric. This is the Wanna Scrap trim, and I took some little pieces of doilies and the Wanna Scrap pearls, and I did a back and front of those. Okay, so that will tuck in here. Well, maybe, maybe not, because I didn't glue my pocket right, you know. And I have to glue your pocket the right way. Maybe not, because, you know, it's a chunky little, I think I might have to do a smaller tag. Yep, I have to do a smaller tag. See what happens?
Yeah, when you bring it in, it takes up more room.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to, because sometimes you make them flat and they don't want to fit either. So I guess we'll do a tag together. No big deal, right?
Yeah.
The tag is beautiful, says Dybarb.
Okay, here's a piece of fabric that I already cut out. Let's get Santa out here because we're almost done.
Okay, Chris, what's a twosie or a onesie? I know what a onesie is, but
Yeah, Vage Doily, Karen, if you reach me on Facebook, I will send you. Actually, I'm right here on eBay. Hold on. I had eBay open. I'll send you the link of where I bought it. She's got more lots of it available. So there were a lot of 16 of them for $16.99. Not too bad because they're pretty big. They're 6-inch. There it goes. Here goes, ladies. There you go.
Nancy Tyler says, getting a little personal, aren't you, Christy?
yeah.
What is Christy saying?
She asked if anybody did a onesie or twosie, and it's like a 1x1 ATC and a 2x2 ATC.
Huh?
It's a 2x2 and a 1x1 card.
I've never done that.
Sierra just made a purchase as one scrap.
Sierra, enabler. I didn't enable you this time. It wasn't me. It was someone else. We're gonna go with this tassel one. I like this little tassel one. I always have my favorite. Do you guys ever have favorites? And you just can't get enough of it?
Oh, yes.
I have
Ones
these.
you don't want to use.
No, I don't have a shame of using it. I like using them. Don't have no shame in reusing them. Now, if it's getting down to the bare minimal, like there's a satin one that I like so much because it's vintage. Now that, because I know it doesn't exist anymore, I might be a little bit more careful.
Christy says, taking notes. I better not send onesies or twosies to Nancy.
Might go double layer on this, so we're going to go in the back and do.
Sierra said you're a enabler, May.
Me? Couldn't be. Not me. I would never do such a thing.
I'm not going there.
I would never do such a thing.
I'm staying far away from that one.
Because of you.
Huh? What?
I said I've got a few things because of what you said.
Oh, no.
Have.
No.
That's okay. There's nothing
I've
wrong
heard a
with
lot
it.
of things because I
As
hear a
long
lot.
as you don't go buy it if you don't have the money.
Yes, that's true. See, I buy a lot of things too when I hear someone, just like the brother scan and cut. I gotta go check that out because you know what? If it can make me not have to fussy cut, oh my God, I'll be in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I had this laying here. It was a piece of a wedding dress. So why not chop it up? Use it for the back. Sorry, I'm not going to say that. I figure, you know what? One of the things that I figured, I don't, on this one I will say because it's a big chunk. I don't give a whole lot of instructions because I figure we're just here having fun. Do you guys mind that I'm not giving like a whole lot of instructions?
Yeah, but we're watching what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's
It's
all you need.
self-explanatory about watching.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's something that I figured a lot of crafters know what they're doing. I mean, I don't like to, you know, insinuate that you don't know what you're doing.
I get trim.
This is a Hobby Lobby trim. I haven't been to the Hobby Lobby's trims in a while. Believe it or not, I have been good about that. I've been very good about that.
Diane says she hates the fussy cut. She wants to know if that tag's going to fit in that pocket.
It better fit in the pocket. I'm going to tuck this one in here. Because
Crystal says, May, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love the lace around the edge. It gives it a lot of dimension.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. See, I try to think about how to make it not look so flat. You know. I try to.
No instruction not necessary, says Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are all talented enough. You don't really need to hear my instructions. The only time I like instructions if it's something new that I've never done before, like crocheting something that tells me, okay, you need to do a double stitch here, a single stitch there. That is the only time I feel I need to hear the instructions. Other than that, you know, you pretty much look at a video and you can figure it out.
Karen, they don't have an actual store in Churubusco. It's just their warehouse. You have to order everything online.
Yeah, it's a warehouse.
Because if they had a store, I'd be up there every week.
You'd be broke, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just up there yesterday.
Were you?
Yep.
You get anything good?
I bought some stamps off of a lady, and we stopped at the most hugest ever been in. I mean, it is huge. So we spent about 2 hours, my girlfriend and I did, in there. And we didn't even cover the whole thing.
All right, I'm going to use a piece of this applique because waste not, want not, that I cut out from that one. And we're going to put it here on the side like a scroll. And Wanna Scrap has beautiful chipboard scrolls and bling and beautiful stuff that you can give this album. And I'm going to use some of the pearls.
Wait, we have somebody else missing here tonight. Mama Linda.
Yeah.
Mama Linda, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Mama Linda told me to tell everyone hi. Oh, Miss Linda, I'm so sorry. She said hi to everybody. She couldn't make it tonight. So we're just going to put some little pearls here and there from Wanna Scrap's bulk bling. This is a very good price. I think it's like $5.99. They're bulk pearls, and they come in different colors. They have a huge selection of it. Michelle keeps telling me we're going to go to China and pick up some stuff. She's going to take me to China, ladies.
There you go. Make sure you put me in your backpack. That's all. In your suitcase.
That'd be fun to go to China.
It would be.
Woohoo!
Since I've never been out of the country.
Oh, I've been out of the country a lot.
I've never been outside the U.S.
All right, so there we go. Got a little, and the back is pretty simple. I wanted it a little bit more flatter so that it fit perfectly snug right in there. Now, see, it did fit, D-Barb. It did fit. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to take my other flower that I have here. You guys probably think I have a messy desk. And I do, for the most part, I do. But then I clean it. And then I make another mess. And then I come in here. And I teach another class.
Diane says you're gonna need 30 suitcases that are empty.
I know, right? I don't know, I might come back a couple
Okay.
pounds more because I am, I love, okay, I'm just using a small little doily that I picked up the other day. I could probably, hold on. Ooh, this is the bigger flower I made. Let's not do that. Let's not do, this is a bigger flower I made. You remember when I made those, Vanessa? I was moving from Wyoming to Florida. Well, guess what? I was cleaning out today and I found them finally. Okay, so we're going to put that in the center. That was my road trip flowers.
Okay, Patricia says, May, do you put the items you make around your home or keep them in your craft room?
I do have a lot of stuff that I make for my home to decorate. So if you go in the downstairs in my home, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in my craft room. I give a lot away though. I do.
Okay, May. Diane said, who cares
This-
about your desk? The sign of a talented artist is a messy desk.
Oh,
Right,
Twitter.
that's what they say.
What brand of scissors for fussy cutting or applique cutting?
for applique cutting, I just use a regular. I don't buy. I have. Hold on. I'll show you what I have. I don't go out and buy really expensive scissors. I have this one. Precision Cut by Inspiria, but it's $16.99. This one did the works. It does the work. So I don't know, ladies. I have feelings about whether or not I want to spend a lot of money on stuff like that. Finding something for the center here, ladies. Have buttons. What, Vanessa? What are you laughing at now?
Diane says, thanks, Nessa, for saying my name correctly.
It's D-Barb, right? Diane. I always call her
Dibarb.
Di-Barb. Oh. She's never corrected me, Di-Barb. You have never, ever corrected me. Di-Barb has never corrected me. All right, so we're using tiny little doilies for the center of our flower and a button. And we're going to call it a happy good day and some of this scrap thread here. And we're calling it quits, ladies, because I'm sure you guys are getting all tired of seeing me.
No, not really.
And so Friday, what we're going to do is we're going to do a stuffed ice skates. And I'm going to do one ahead of time. And then we'll do the other one together. And then we'll do a hanging mechanism. We might use the hanger. Might use the hanger to hang it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have, because we got to hang. They have to hang dangling one longer than the other is what I'm envisioning. So we'll see how we work this out, ladies.
May, she said you can call her D-Barb.
D-Barb. D-Barb, okay. Diane. D-Barb. I always call her Di-Barb. She's never corrected me. and she's talked to me on the phone a lot. All right, center. This little round pink finger is perfect for this kind of stuff.
Trying to make a rocket take off.
What?
Trying to make the pink rocket take off.
It's my pink finger.
You had it standing up. It looked like a rocket.
There you go. Now we're going to put that here, down here, and I have these little leaves that I purchased from Wow. Ooh, I've been cutting myself all day today. Not good. Juana, she's in our group. Look her up, Juana. She's got an Etsy store and she makes these herself, I believe. But look how beautiful they are. Wait a minute, too close. Little applique leaves with beads on it. Beautiful. These are gorgeous, and we're going to use this little, oh, thank you. Cut myself, ladies. Owie. And here's a little scrap of something crocheted here. Perfect for this occasion. Make a little tiny mini crochet dangle. You know, a tassel doesn't take a lot to make one. It's just scraps of bits of things here and there. I can find the beginning and the end of this. What?
Those leaves are really cute.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's her name? Wana. She's got an Etsy store. She makes really beautiful stuff, ladies. She's in our group. All right, I might have to cut this down a little bit, but we're going to put this tassel here, and we're going to put the flower there. Okay, so we probably have to cut this down a little. Too long. Waste not. I know I'm wasteful. I'm so wasteful.
I know you're using another project.
There we go. We're done.
Months. Hey, you talk about, I ordered something from, Nancy is talking about how she's ordered from AliExpress. Mine's been maybe a month, but I ordered something from China 3 months ago, and I just got it. I totally forgot all about it till it came.
Oh, probably
So,
because they had a holiday in the month of January. They closed down for a month.
Oh, yeah, that would have been when it was.
Yeah, towards the end of, I think they closed for a month.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Here's the sleigh. I mean, the ice skate's not sleigh. A sleigh would be nice. A sleigh one would be really nice.
3D sleigh.
3D sleigh. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay. So here it is. Here's the other ice skate. And
Oh, May. Patricia wants to know how much you're selling that horse for that you did that's on in Etsy.
Patricia, it's 125, and I'll show you. It's huge, ladies. It's heavy, and it's huge. Oh. It's heavy. It's not paper. It's wood.
Yeah.
This thing
Of
is
course,
huge.
we'll see it in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Such a lag.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how y'all seeing the questions before I do.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. It's like you
Yeah, I
read it
love that
before
horse.
I can.
Yeah, this horse
Well,
is
I'm watching it on YouTube.
solid wood. And you can see it's huge. It's not little. And
It's
hello,
really-
Brenda. And it's a solid wood piece of horse. Piece of horse. Yeah.
Now, Diane said, "Oh, it's fast here. It's because you're not in the States." Oh my. That does not make any sense.
Oh yeah, $200. I know. I know.
Wow, $200 to send it to Canada.
I know. It's a lot. That is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, piece really cool.
I don't know how much the shipping is on it. I would guesstimate probably about $20, 22 maybe, if it's in the States.
Oh yeah, and it double it if it's going out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's heavy. It's heavy. I don't know. I don't know. It is beautiful. Yeah, if you have an eBay seller that's not responding to you, then you need to contact eBay, contact PayPal,
Mm-hmm.
and get that straightened out with them for sure. Juana is, I'll tell you right now who Juana is in the group. She's very talented, ladies. Okay. Her name is Juana Hudson. Juana Hudson, Hudson. If you go to our Want to Scrap group, she's in there. Send her a message, and she's the one that does the leaves that I use. These little leaves. I think she makes them herself, I believe.
Gloria said she shipped the number 4 box to Canada for $25.
She what?
She shipped a box to Canada for $25 and told them it was a birthday gift. Otherwise, they would have charged $62 to send it.
Yeah, you have to put it in. Yeah, you have to put it in. The problem is that they have the. I forgot to put the leaves, ladies, so I'm putting the leaves in. The problem is that Canada has that Canadian rate. Canadian rate. I don't know. All right, so there's the little leaves I put on there. Make it smaller. All right, there we go. There it is. It's all done.
And
There's
it's
that.
gorgeous.
There's that. And we did the tassels on the front. And then that's what we did in the back. And that's this side. Okay. Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, you don't
Still
live.
watching you work.
Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, Gloria doesn't live too far. She's in Fort Worth. She doesn't live far. Gloria.
How far is Dallas from you?
Dallas is about 6 hours, I believe.
Oh wow.
No.
So are you farther south?
No, Dallas. Okay, wait a minute. I have to ask you. Eric? Yeah.
Dallas is up north.
Yeah, it's probably
Houston
about.
south.
You're welcome, Tori. Thank you for joining us tonight so much. I am horrible with directions, but Eric is wonderful. You don't ever want me to drive. That's all I gotta say. Ever. About 30 minutes, Fort Worth, yeah, from New Braunfels. That's it? Really? I would have thought it was more. What has she been checking everything?
Who?
Oh, Dallas to Fort Worth. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how far. I think it's about, I don't know, maybe, isn't that where Shadi lives, Dallas?
No, I thought Chatty lives in Heiko.
I think it's close to Dallas.
I think so.
I have no idea, really. It's probably about 4 or 5 hours. I don't know. Good night, ladies.
Diane says May is far from the tornadoes. I looked it up.
Oh, no. The other day, about 20 miles from our home, a tornado hit.
Yeah. We had some in southern Indiana last night Illinois that really tore up some houses and trees and.
Oh yeah, they're dangerous.
There was
Well,
a
yeah, it
tornado
was
that
killed 3 people.
Yeah, there was a tornado that hit San Antonio really bad. San Antonio is really close
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Good night, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. Do not forget to use your 40% coupon code. What was it? May made
May my day 40.
Yeah, May made my day 40.
All in caps, ladies. All in caps.
Caps. You get 40% off your total purchase price. And thank you, Lynn. Thank you all for joining us tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And then, Nancy, if you wanted that horse, just get in touch with me, hon, and we'll talk about it. Good night, everyone. Good night, Tiffany.
Right. Patricia H is still after me with a cowboy.
Patricia H has a cowboy for you.
Yeah.
Cowboys are good.
Thanks, Lynn.
Yes, thank you, Lynn. Thank you for helping us with monitoring the chat. Thank you, Christy Love. You guys are awesome. You're always making sure everything goes smoothly in the chat. And thank you all for joining us tonight. You ordered today, no code. Brenda said, May, I watched a video of Victorian boots, so you inspired me to make one. Loved it. Put it in my store and sold a couple. Thanks. You're very welcome. That is awesome. I like to hear that. I love to hear that. So glad that you were able to sell those. That is awesome, Brenda. Gloria, maybe reach out to Michelle about that, or I'll send Michelle a message. I'm not sure what she can do about that. I think Nancy Thomas, or not Nancy, yeah, Nancy Thomas. Anyway, night, Loretta.
Night, Loretta.
Night, everybody.
Night, everyone. Thank you for joining us until Friday. Friday we'll do the 3D stuffed ice skates.
That'll be cool.
All right, ladies, night.
Night, night.
Night, Marianne. Oh, that's Marianne. Look, isn't that the what's that family? Good night, Debbie.
The Waltons.
The Waltons.
Good night, Tim Bob. Good night, Mary. Good night,
lady.
Mary Ellen. Good night, Grandma, Grandpa.
Night. Bye. Gloria, I will talk to Michelle about that, hon. Okay. Night, night.